Hello everybody, and welcome back to Rise of the Tomb Raider. My name is Razorbrand. So, in the finale to this game, we went and found the Divine Source. We stopped Trinity from claiming the Divine Source by destroying it. And in terms of destroying it, we lost Jacob. We also found out at the end of the cutscenes to this game that someone sniped Anna. Anna's dead. And also Constable, whatever the fuck his name is, he's dead too because I killed him. Anna got sniped. She's dead now. So, someone could be after us. And we're gonna find out if it happens in this DLC. So, the DLC is gonna all be done in this episode because according to you all, this is not a very long DLC. It's like one chapter. So we're gonna go in here and figure out what is gonna happen with some blood ties. So, this is like one of the DLC things that you can do for Rise of the Tomb Raider, and it has some story in it too, so I'm excited. Gosh, it has been a while since I've played this. It's been a while. For you all, it'll act like, oh, it's been like, you know what, a few weeks? For me, it's been a while. It's been a while. It's because, like, oh my gosh. Been focusing on so much other things.
Final notice to Lara Croft, a current tenant of premises. This is to serve as your final notice for the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor. You are required to immediately vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of estates.
Lara, it is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter, but so be it. As you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared. And given the circumstances surrounding your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament to account for this circumstance. Unfortunately, you have no legal claims to the estate. I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by week's end. Don't fight me on this, Lara. Your mother wouldn't want that. Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor somewhere.
Yep.
Dad's safe. Needs a combination. It's got to be in Dad's papers somewhere. Maybe in the library.
In the library? Alright. Let's have a look-see in the library. Alright.
Go to the library. Locked.
Plan alternate route to the library. Got it.
Be another way through. Dad's artifacts from the Nile Valley. I always loved looking at these. Dad became interested in immortality myths after his expeditions to Egypt.
Yes. Alright. So we gotta find ourselves a way into the library.
The Grand Hall. Always loved playing in here as a kid. This will be one of the first things.
The hell? You've got a leak in your manor, Laura. You might want to take a look at that. Oh, hello. Missing gear. Opening this object requires the master key.
You know the West Wing is off limits.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to
Jesus
see.
Christ.
We've been through this.
Was Mum's room in here?
Locked.
Just
Need a key to open this.
Jesus
Dad
Christ.
was always so protective of the West Wing.
Alright, well, let's head down.
What are you doing sitting there on the floor, Mistress Lara?
Looking at the company.
The offer came in the post last week, and I still haven't told Richard. He flew ahead to Tibet, where I will meet him shortly. I never told him I was submitting my work. Never thought there was a chance of being accepted. Oh, but a gallery tour is not something I can pass up.
Right.
The show will take me away from England for over a year. I'll begin in New York and travel across the United States and... oh, God! I'm giddy even writing these words. When Richard and I were married, I was prepared to relegate my painting to a hobby. But it was Richard who objected, who gave me my atelier and studio. Without that support, I might still be painting boring landscapes. Now I can't shake the foolish sensation that leaving would be a betrayal. He will laugh at that and insist I accept, even though I know it will break his heart to be apart.
Oh no.
He never once asked me to sacrifice any part of my life for his. I have, of course, in 1,000 small ways over the years, but he would never ask. The discussion can wait, and I will join him in Tibet. I won't cast a shadow over his find. I will be by his side in his triumph, as I know he will stand by my side, in time.
Okay.
Thinking.
What about, if I may inquire?
Just thinking about discovering faraway
Back to
places.
this.
About finding adventure.
Okay.
Another one of Dad's immortality artifacts. I think Roth bought this for him from a trader in Greece.
Okay, there are papers here.
Lara, since your return from your expedition to Yamatai, I've grown increasingly alarmed at your erratic behavior. I can only
Listen.
assume you suffered some kind of psychological trauma and are only acting out as a call for help.
Excuse
I want you
me?
to know that I hear you, loud and clear. Anna and I agree that it's time for you to be evaluated by a professional. I took the liberty of arranging an introduction to a highly qualified colleague of mine. You should be receiving the details in the post soon. I want to impress upon you the importance of this, Lara. As executor of the estate, it is my duty to see that it is left in capable hands. And if I may be blunt, you're acting like your father when he was at his worst. He nearly lost the manor himself in those days. I'd hate for you to repeat his mistakes. I encourage you to embrace the help I'm offering. Sincerely, your uncle.
Okay. Questioning that. Alright. So, seems to be nothing there. How about over here? What do we have here?
I'm not sure. I really need to brush up on my ancestors one of these days.
Alright, well. We need to find a master key, and we also need to find a combination for her dad's safe. So what do we have here?
Got to remember to pack this for my next trip.
Ah. Flashlight. Ah.
Hey
Should be
Jonah,
able to explore
sorry
the
for
dark
not
now.
getting back to you sooner. I've decided to do some research at the manor. A lot has happened and I need some time to think about what I want to do next. This old place is filled with memories and secrets. Uncle Atlas has tried to keep me out of here for so long I don't even know if I want to keep it. But after everything that's happened, maybe I can find out what it still means to me.
Yeah.
If it's worth fighting him for. I'll let you know how things worked out when I'm back in London.
Alright. Flashlight will turn on automatically when encountering dark areas.
I'm sure
Whoa.
you will, my lady. You've the soul of an explorer. But don't grow up too fast.
So, was there a dark place up here? We need the master key for that. We need a master key for that. Nope, nothing over there. Okay, whoa. Did we check this? Stop jumping, Laura, come on. I'm surprised that there's no combinations anywhere. Like, that's what I'm just amazed about.
Well, hello there, Sir Lancelot. Don't worry, I won't be borrowing your sword this time.
Funny. Alright, well, we have some things to continue
A
exploring.
picture with Dad and Anna. Never liked wearing dresses, but the color was nice.
Yeah. It was a bit nice, I guess.
This is probably my grandfather Benjamin.
Ah, hello.
One of Dad's Yoruba masks. A gift from a friend he met on an expedition in Nigeria.
Ah. Fun. Okay. Well, for as much, you know, looking into things and all of that, I haven't...
Dad's map of the forgotten cities of northern Syria.
I haven't found
He was closer
anything.
than he knew to finding the Prophet's tomb.
I haven't found anything about the combination code or anything like that.
Dad's book about immortality myths might be useful in my research.
Okay.
Need a combination for this lock.
So where are the dark places?
Locked. There's got to be another way through.
If only.
Hi, Dad. I've been thinking about Mum lately. I wish I knew more about her. How did you meet? What was she like? Winston told me that she was a brilliant artist. Are some of her paintings locked up in the West Wing? And I guess I just want to know, did she love me, Dad? Did she ever say that she did? Maybe I'm just being silly, but will you tell me more about her the next time I'm home from school?
Oh, I guess. Anything in here? Damn it, come on. Alright, I'm just gonna be using survival instincts just to make sure that I've gotten everything. Like, I got a flashlight. I feel like that's gotta be used for something. Like, come on. Like, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go?
This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad. It shows a path to the library through the servants' passages.
Ah. Found it. Well, this is quite something.
Amelia, the news has reached Mother. She knows that you broke off your engagement with the Earl of Farringdon. She is beside herself with worry. But, for the moment, she's controlling the narrative. As far as anyone knows, you're just having innocent second thoughts. But the moment your affair with Lord Croft goes public, it will be too late. Our name will be as ruined as this man you've chosen to bed. Don't you see that you're being selfish, Amelia? Please, consider your family. You're a de Mornay. Everything you do has a greater effect on us all. I'm coming down to London soon. Don't do anything rash until we have a chance to talk.
Alright, well, let's continue to go through and see if there's anything. Alright, let's continue to go through here and see what's down here. Oh, good. Jesus!
Amelia, I know we have had our differences in recent years. I've tried my best to keep an open mind about your relationship with Richard, but I just can't let you go on this ill-conceived expedition without saying my piece. You say Richard's theories have merit. You say that he may have actually stumbled upon some mythic, unknown truth, but I have seen nothing to support such claims. And while your word may have been enough in times past, I cannot let you squander away what remains of your name and reputation, and that of our family, truth be told, on some damned foolish crusade. I intend to go to Richard's investors and let them know exactly how he's spending their money, but I want to give you a chance to put a stop to this yourself. Please, don't go to Tibet. If not for me, at least for Lara.
Interesting. Oh! This looks
Just as creepy
pleasant.
as I remember.
Oh, good. Okay, let's move that. Come on. Alright, let's see.
I'm at a crossroads now. Good lord, that's such a cliche. But there's truth in it.
So many books.
2 roads before me. Both present joy and compromise. A life with Richard, adventure, intellectual pursuit, perhaps a new family. But also a man obsessed with something I cannot understand. Or a life of obligation, upholding the de Mornay name, embracing our traditions, not losing the family that raised me. Oh, this really is a rubbish choice. I don't want to lose them, but I love the life I've started to build with Richard. He comes with his own difficulties, but I can accept them. Will it be enough?
Will it be enough? Who knows? Who knows? Oh my god, there's so many books!
Everything is almost ready for Mistress Lara's birthday expedition surprise. It's been a bit of an all-hands-on-deck effort organizing the affair and keeping it secret. She's obsessed with Egypt, memorizing hieroglyphs and ancient Egyptian districts, so she'll be delighted with what Lord Croft has come up with. This will be good for her. She's been acting up of late, but I know she's just craving more of her father's attention. He's been so buried in his research. It'll be a nice moment for the two of them to reconnect. And I do believe he needs it as much as she does.
Alright, well, looks like we need to move that. But I just want to make sure that there's nothing
King
else.
to Queen 1. I'm going to win this time, Winston.
Clever girl. But you should know by now, winning isn't everything. Queen to King's Bishop 6. Check.
Okay, push this back. Push that back. And push this back. Okay. Great. Let's go through here.
Dad, this is it! The basement of despair.
Indeed, Lara. Muster your courage, for this is the only path to the Library of Infinite Knowledge.
Look there! See the string?
An ancient Egyptian tripwire. The Keepers of Knowledge want none to disturb their treasures. We must tread carefully.
Let me lead. I know how to spot all the traps.
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on.
Wow, seems like Laura had a really fun, imaginative
All
childhood.
above.
Alright, let's keep it going. Okay. See a ladder. Okay. What do we have here?
Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used to say his granny hated all the bright lights. There's a missing page.
Interesting. Wow, that's nice. Alright, we must be in the library.
This ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe.
Yes.
I've created a clever little map for Lara's birthday expedition. I used the invisible ink Amelia picked up for me in Morocco so many years ago. At the time, I remember being so annoyed by that rather aggressive street vendor, but she just smiled in her sunny way and paid him without a second thought. I assumed it was just a tourist scam, but it actually works. Turns out it requires a very specific kind of vellum and a heat source to illuminate the ink after it's dried. It should prove a nice challenge for Lara to puzzle out.
Well, maybe so. Okay. Wow, let's find this thing. And yeah, literally, it's almost been a half an hour of me playing this, and I've done pretty much nothing but listen to all of these different readings and recordings that we found. So it's like, it's crazy. It's just they added a lot of they dumped a lot of information. It's crazy.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. There's something else here.
Right.
This is my handiwork. I used to love drawing pictures of tigers.
Aw.
Spent so many hours in here, reading, dreaming of my own adventures.
Sheesh. And look, another video thing.
I've reached the monastery. As Roth predicted, it was hidden deep in the Himalayas. And now that I'm standing on these high stone walls, I am overwhelmed by the sheer beauty of the mountains that surround me. It is simply breathtaking. But what adds to their spiritual majesty is the truth of this place. The monks welcomed me, as is their way, but they seemed to expect me. They must have known someone like me would eventually come seeking answers. I know this is the place. They've conducted the ritual before. I have seen the evidence, the distinctive symbols carved into the floors, the art displayed on the inner chamber's walls. They've created the elixir before, and they will again if I can convince them. I sent Emilia a message straight away. I want her by my side for this discovery.
Okay.
Dad was looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life?
Maybe. Maybe. Let's see.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Now, let me see. These two
This was always one of my favorite books in this library. I used
Are referencing the same source material. But where did I see this image?
Dad, I think it's this one, in the chapter on Egyptian districts.
Need the lighter. Okay, we came from, I believe. Okay, just need to find one more clue. Master key, of course.
It appears Sir Reginald's helmet fell off. Or didn't I put it back properly?
One or the other.
This music is familiar. It's beautiful.
Jeez.
Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever using it though.
Oh!
The Croft family crest and initials PC. I wonder if this belonged to my grandfather.
Well, we have a lighter now, yes? Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Should be able to light the fireplace now.
There we go. Does that help with anything? I don't even know.
Why, yes, I think you're right, Lara.
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
Alright, let's see if it's here.
This picture was taken in the library.
Ah.
1820 additions to the main hall in progress.
Is that my clue? No, that was not my clue. God.
Goodness, you've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important breakthrough.
Does this mean I'm your research assistant?
That and more, my darling girl.
Takes me back. Those were good times. The best times.
Come on, where are the clues? Just give me one, the other clue. Come on.
Took quite a tumble off of this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time.
Alright, let's see. Okay. I see what we need to do. Alright. Man, this is very puzzle heavy. It's very puzzle heavy. Alright, let's see. Gotta be something.
Blank, except for the image of a key.
Interesting.
I remember this map now. It leads to the master key. We made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire. I think I stashed one of Winston's master keys in here when I was a kid.
Alright. Okay. Well, then let's go to the fire.
I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase.
Okay.
X marks the spot, as they say.
I always accepted that Richard's rather unorthodox research was just something I had to live with. But this time, the thrill of discovery has taken hold of me. I never imagined I could be drawn in this way. Richard cabled to tell me he's found the monastery. The symbol we deciphered in the scroll was the key to its location. I don't know if I honestly believe that this will lead to the fabled elixir of life, but I can't help but feel that a great secret awaits us there. My brother was threatening to shut down the expedition, but I managed to talk him down for the time being. Now I am going to meet Richard. I would bring Lara if I could, but she's still too young. She'll be in good hands with Winston, and when we return, her parents might just be a bit more famous.
Yeah.
The master key. This should...
Yep. Perfect.
All right. This should open most rooms in the manor,
Yes.
including the Forbidden West Wing. I think there might be more clues to find in the library.
Mistress Lara, I took the liberty of preparing a tray, as dinner did not go according to plans. I've included, in addition to your meal, a few treats. I would appreciate it if you kept this between us, but I felt tonight called for something special. If you will forgive me the indulgence, your rapid exit from the dinner table had me concerned, and I wanted to impart something that I hope sets your mind at ease. I have known your father for quite some time. There is an intensity to his passion that can be frightening, but I recognize that same passion in you. You're more like him than you know. Never doubt that he loves you more than his research, more than his artifacts, more than anything in this world. Storms pass, and tomorrow will be clear and blue again. When you have finished, please leave the tray outside. Be well. Yours, Winston.
So many damn letters, and every time I read a damn letter, it's so freaking long too. It's like, oh my god. I'll go back there in just a second. There was more to explore. Hold on. Ah, no, that led to here. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Just gotta find places. Ah, this takes me back out here. Let me light this fire. Just in case. Alright, there was, since we're out here, there was a box up here that needed a master key, if I do recall. And it's right over here. Yes.
The Croft family crest.
Ah. Yay. Alright. Let's continue to go through here. I believe there was an area over here. Nope, that was the secret passage. Search the library for remaining combination clues.
The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6? 8? I think this...
Got it. Search remaining combination relics in the Atelier and master bedroom.
Okay. Dad's clues mention Mum's paintings and their anniversary. Hopefully I can find some answers in the West Wing.
Alright, so let's head to the West Wing then. My gosh. All of that just in the first bit. Oh my lord. Man, it's like a treasure hunt. Jesus Christ. Like, holy moly. Alright, let's go through here.
Worse than I thought.
Wow, that's adorable. I'll go this way.
Okay.
Oh!
I'm starting to see things.
Jesus Christ.
Mum's atelier. Dad sealed it soon after she died. He probably couldn't bear the idea of removing any of her belongings.
My lord, we all hope your work was well received at the conference and look forward to your return. As is so often the case with these missives, I wanted to call your attention to an incident involving our little angel. It seems that Lara has been the subject of some ridicule amongst the other girls at school. From what I can gather, some of the other young ladies were teasing her for being too much of a tomboy. You know how Lara can get when pushed into a corner. Let's just say they won't be bothering her again.
Oh.
But I do think their words have had an effect. I believe Lara has been missing her mother lately. She's begun to worry that she isn't like the other girls. And having grown up with only a father, it shouldn't come as a surprise that she has trouble relating to them. I wonder if this new friend of yours, Anna, is it? Perhaps she might prove a welcome influence.
Nope.
It might be worth bringing her to the manor to meet Lara.
Nope.
In any case, I'll let you decide the proper time to do that.
Nope.
Please travel home safely. Yours, Winston.
Hail to the no! No one likes Anna.
Untouched for years, exactly as you left it.
Alright.
I stood up to my family's criticism.
So many
stood in defense of
journals! Oh
Richard
my
and their love.
god!
But as my new life began in Croft Manor, doubt set in. How could love flourish in these cavernous halls and endless passageways? Had I made a terrible mistake?
Yes.
I have never been more delighted to be wrong. Richard welcomed me to the manor, my new home, with a game. It was a clue, written in jumbled words from 5 different languages, but it pointed the way forward. The next clue was a seemingly blank piece of parchment in the kitchen, where the heat of a candle revealed a message written in lemon juice. I followed each step, grinning like a child as I solved his riddles and chased the trail to its end. A white cloth stretched out on the lawn where a picnic was laid out. We laughed and ate, and my doubt vanished with the last of the morning mist. Love can and will endure.
Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Well.
Mum's paintings. Which one was Dad's favorite?
Alright.
I returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my paintings. I suppose I should say I returned to my family's home. Atlas was there, in one of his foul moods. And even as he dripped venom for Richard with his cruel barbs, I could only laugh. To think that I once listened to my bitter brother in matters of my own happiness. My dismissal only served to infuriate him more. I left him there in Father's study, muttering to himself. On the drive back, as Winston took a longer route through the country, I looked through my paintings, Richard's favourite one among them, a simple abstract with blocks of red.
Yeah.
I smiled, thinking about giving it to him. I was happy, and I was going home.
Blocks of red. Dad's favorite painting. Maybe something about that painting will help me figure out the combination. Mum with me as a baby. I've never seen this.
Hardly that I was like ever small, blah blah blah.
I don't have any memory of this.
God, I am just a hunter of all of the damn like things. Like Jesus Christ. Apparently I am being very thorough with everything, and I don't know how I feel about it.
This was for a show in London of Mum's work. What I wouldn't give to see this today. It says here, Emilia Croft plans to show her work in New York. I wonder what happened with that.
Lara arrived tonight.
Oh my gosh, there's so much!
Drama, but all is well. She's a healthy, beautiful baby. I've never seen Richard so happy. I'm sure he'll be celebrating with his favourite whiskey tonight. It's calm and peaceful now. Just the gentle sound of the rain and the small, sleeping breaths of this new life I hold in my arms. Lara Croft, my darling daughter. It's hard to put into words this feeling I have. We share a connection, something I never expected. A love so powerful and pure. Someday you'll feel it too. No matter where you go or where you find your place in this world, we will always have this connection.
Yay! I was just like, I'm gonna like hopefully go through this and be like, woo! Find the clues, go from there, but I'm just reading so many goddamn.
Let me show you. Like this, see? Well done, Lara. Well done.
I wonder how my life would have been different had she lived.
Huh. Alright, well, we went down one path.
I still have so much of Mum's work.
So now, let's head down this way. Is there something in here? Of course.
With Emilia gone, the manor is a different place. A dimness pervades, a quiet I can't stand. Even though Lara is too young to understand what has happened, she also senses the change. She's asked after her mother only once, and I'm afraid my reaction must have terrified her. I will need Winston more than ever these next few months to help look after her. I never quite realized how much grief can consume a man, but I am utterly consumed. I know I can't escape the pain, but I will try my damnedest to avoid it. I will seal the West Wing for as long as I live in this place. It will remain exactly as Emilia left it. Perhaps someday Lara can find her own answers there.
Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Gosh, I've just like, I found so many things, and I want to speak and such, but like all these damn journals just being out in the open and having us listen to them.
I believe it took this trip
This
to
one's
push
long
me
too!
over the edge.
Oh my god!
I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I've experienced the purity and chaos of his passion, and I came to realize I want his passion in my life every day. So it's done. Richard wanted to wait another 4 days until my birthday, but I wouldn't have it. Once I make a decision, I prefer to get on with it. So we found a small chapel in Luxor that was just right.
Just right.
And with Roth and the others at our side, we married as the sun set over this remarkable land. Mother will never forgive me. Atlas will forever resent me, but I don't care anymore. I'm free of De Mornay obligations, free to pursue my own passions and live my life surrounded by those who will encourage and challenge me. I'm excited for the future, whatever it may bring. Tomorrow, Richard and I return home to London as the Crofts, forging our path together.
This is ridiculous. Oh, that was a clue. Wow, fantastic.
Mum's wedding ring. I always wondered what happened to it. The inscription is faded.
Is that my clue? Oh, no, of course not. It's not my clue. Of course not.
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday.
Oh.
October 13th. Okay, back to the study to open that safe.
Alright, well, might as well just look at all these things.
Their anniversary was in October. Which day? I can't believe I don't know this. There's got to be another clue somewhere.
Shut up. Hold on.
My mother's perfume.
Yay, I'm literally just going to click on these now.
I think this was Dad's pocket watch. Look.
Done. How could you tell him about the expedition?
It's just all been too much. I needed to talk to someone. He's still my brother.
So much stuff. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. I want some action. I want some fighting to happen. I don't even know if I'm even gonna get that. Because, like, oh my god.
Dad, what do you keep in there?
Nothing too important, Lara. Estate business and such.
If it's not important, then why bother putting it in a safe?
I should know better than to try and pull one over on you. There is something important in here. And it's for you, should you need it someday.
Well, let's hope you came through for me, Dad. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues.
Okay. So I have to review my documents. Richard wanted to wait another 4 days until my birthday. And your birthday was October 3rd. Blocks of red. So it's obviously that's one. And that's got 4. So 4 is a clue.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you...
Alright, hold on.
I returned home this afternoon.
And your birthday was on the 13th. Before...
Okay, found all the clues.
The 13th?
Let's see if I can figure this out. No, that's not it.
Huh.
No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues.
Huh. Come on, man. Like, this is ridiculous. And there are obviously more that we can look at. See, 4 blocks right there. Richard wanted a day, wait another 4 days till my birthday. But I wouldn't have it. Once I made a decision, I prefer to go with it. 4 days till my birthday. So if it's... Her birthday's the 13th. 12, 11, 10, 9. So it'd be the 9th of October. 4 red blocks.
I returned home this afternoon.
Shut up. 4, 9, 4.
No, that's not it.
Damn it!
No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that...
The fuck? Oh, relics too. Oh.
The Pharaoh's crown from my
I'm an
birthday treasure
idiot.
hunt.
Hold on.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
5.
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her...
13.
The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt.
Okay, 2 birds.
I remember this now. Each...
It's 5. It's 5.
A picture with Dad and Anna.
Shut up. 4. No, 5. 9. 5, 9, 4.
Look, the answer has to be
Maybe?
in clues. No.
Damn
That's
it!
not it.
It starts with the 5. Oh! My bad.
It makes me happy to know that Dad kept it safe.
Whoops.
No, that's not what I'm looking for.
I am numb. It is taking all my willpower to hold back the overwhelming grief. Amelia's plane crashed in the mountains. She died alone in the snow, waiting for me to find her.
Oh, jeez.
Oh God, not her, not now. I cannot accept it. Life without her is too painful to imagine. I know what must be done.
Yeah?
And I am resolved. I'm going to bring her back.
Yeah?
Perhaps this is why I am here. Perhaps this is fate. A test of my faith in the truth I've sought for so long.
Yeah?
Roth will fight me on this, but I can't face Lara. I can't look into her eyes unless I try. I must try to bring Amelia back. The monks are preparing the elixir now, and then we will see if all my years of hunting this truth was for naught.
Okay.
Dad, what did you do? Dad's sequel to his first book on immortality. He never got a chance to publish it. Handwritten. This is the only copy. Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a will in here. Wait, what's that? A blank page. Dad must have left this for me. It has to be important.
We know how to decipher it. Go to the fire. Yes, go to the fire. We know how to decipher it. Yes, go to the fire. Come on. Nope, that's not a fire. Nope, that one's boarded up. This one right here.
A hidden message.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Let me review that again. Hold on. Where is this? Okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm sorry for being quiet.
A blank page. A hidden message.
Oh, could it refer to the... I see, maybe. Okay, so... Let me head back to his office. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I'm just trying to figure out...
A hidden message.
Okay. So, we need to find an area with a table and 4 chairs. Let me see if I can find that first, because that's the most important thing to find. So much freaking, like, puzzle solving. Could always be one of these, like, boarded up things. Too. That could always be a clue.
I don't trust him.
You don't have to, Richard, but please, trust me.
Don't know what that was about. Could it be down here? Maybe. I don't know. You never know what could be down here. Oh, look.
My lord.
Oh
I
my
hope this
god,
message
it's
finds
a
you on
long
successful
one.
expedition and in good health. Before I bore you with estate affairs,
You're gonna
I want
bore
to
me
let you know that
regardless.
our little angel has been into some mischief. As always, I indulged her in our usual game of chess. Over the course of the game, she broached the subject of her mother. She's having trouble remembering her now, and wanted to enter her ladyship's atelier, which you sealed off, to play on her mother's piano. It enraged her when she wasn't allowed to go in, of course. For someone so young, she has such strong emotions.
Yeah.
Later in the day, she set a trap
I'm just
for me
chillaxing,
in
y'all,
the
so don't worry
walk-in
about me.
freezer, of all places. Before I knew what was happening, I found myself locked inside. Mrs. Sheffield discovered me an hour later, shivering and somewhat peeved. It took us an additional hour to find Lara in the grounds. I know all her hiding places, of course, but this time she really did not want to be found. Call it years of observation, but I can tell when she's out of sorts. My lord, if I may be so bold, she misses you fiercely. She is lonely for her father. Please consider a call as soon as you are able.
Gosh, y'all talk too fucking much.
So angry. He was always so patient with me.
Easy for you to say. You
Table with
always
4
know.
chairs.
Knight
Ah!
What I
I
need...
would play chess with our old butler Winston on this board. Never could beat him. I always chose white.
Listen,
is try to enjoy
It's in
the
here
journey,
somewhere.
Lara. Don't rush to victory. Bishop to King 7.
I think I found it. Five, 4, 9.
No, that's not it.
Or was it 9, 4?
Nope, that's wrong. The answer has to be on the page with the invisible ink.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. Oh, it's the hieroglyphics. Ah, okay. Let me see. Okay. All right, and then let me see.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Okay. 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 Let me just see it again.
A
Hold on.
hidden message.
I think it's
I remember this now. Each
one.
district
I think
in
it's
ancient-
1, 4, 2. I think that's the combo. Boom. Haha! Oh my god.
Damn, locked in.
Alright, well hopefully it leads me to someplace
Dad
exciting.
built all of this just to keep his research safe.
Wow. Damn. Holy fuck.
This was part of a set of statues Dad found in China.
Wow, cool. I've listened to so many people talk from these artifacts that I found.
I have done all that I could.
Ah.
And my Amelia is still cold and dead. Roth first scowled at my designs. Then he pleaded with me not to go through with the ritual. Not because he feared it might work, but because he feared what I might do when it failed. And it has failed. There is no doubt in that. I prepared everything according to my research. When I dropped the stone into the elixir and held it to her lips, I thought for the barest moment that it had worked. The hour was midnight and my pocket watch stopped inexplicably. There was a charge in the air like the moment before a lightning strike. For a heartbeat, I imagined that my life was being drawn from me, as one empties a glass in order to be poured back into Amelia. I would have welcomed death if the last thing I saw were her eyes, clear and alive again. But the moment passed. Amelia is still dead, and I was no Orpheus.
No.
We will return to the manor and lay her to rest. I owe her that much.
You brought her home. She's here, somewhere.
Oh, look, another fucking recording thing.
The renovations are proceeding in secret. The work crew Roth hired for the job have been paid handsomely to keep the details of the job out of the records, so I'm fairly confident no word will get out about what I'm doing. I've been careless with presenting my findings, attracting all the wrong sorts of attention. Roth thinks I'm being paranoid by building this secret vault, but I know I'm being watched. My work is too important, and potentially too dangerous. It can't fall into the wrong hands. I need a secure place to keep it all safe.
Alright, I'm just gonna breathe and continue to find things that I actually need to find.
The missing page from the renovation plans. They didn't want anyone outside the family knowing about this crypt.
I see. Oh, that looks like something.
Dad's Tibetan scroll. I remember he used to pore over this late into the night.
Okay.
My love.
Ah.
It is silent. So peacefully silent now.
Are you dying?
Even after the madness and chaos of the crash.
I'm just
I
ready
can't
for
help
you
but
to
still
just
wonder
go
at the beauty
diddly
of these
squat.
mountains. I understand the magic that drew me here. Please know that I feel no pain in this moment.
Oh, good.
Only immense sadness.
Oh, sad.
Sadness that I couldn't see your smiling face once more. That I'll never meet the wonderful woman that our daughter will become.
Oh, boo-hoo.
There is so much to say, but I'm tired.
I'm too, of listening to all
The sun
of
is
these.
setting. The cold of night will overwhelm me. I know I will fall asleep soon, and likely never again awaken in this world. I'm scared. Richard, what lies beyond? You know I've always struggled with faith, so I'm holding on to yours for now. I'm holding on as best I can, my love. Become the father Lara deserves. Know that I will live on in her.
Lovely blue.
Faced death alone. She was so brave. Might be able to use this to access other parts of the manor.
Oh my god. The crowbar can be used to pry open various objects. Great.
There's an inscription. This is the Croft universe.
Yeah.
Our past to the north. Could there be something else beneath the manor?
Who knows?
Dad's collect.
No, I'm just literally, I'm doing this, and then I'm doing that.
Richard, I tried to see you in person last.
Don't care. I am done with reading all of these frickin' inscription things. It's annoying as crap. Like, I'm sorry, but like, no, I'm done. Alright. Alright, I gotta find a way out. Let's have a look-see around here. Ah. Thank you! Fantastic. Let's go. I just need something more exciting than this right now, because let's be honest. Like, come on. Oh god, no, better not be a fucking letter.
Hi.
No, hi Dad, bye. I'm not reading that. Okay, bye.
This bust of...
Oh, yes, okay, I'm gonna just take that, bye. Alright, I'm gonna just see what's over here. Oh, this looks fun. Yay.
One of the wire traps.
Nope, don't care. Oh, good for me. Good for me. Oh, good for me. Don't care. I found something. Yay. Literally, I'm just exploring. Just to get things moving on. Oh my god. I mean, I want there to be a bit of violence, not like, you know, just me shooting people. That's just all I want. I miss those good days. I miss those good days. You know, just like, I want those. Like, damn. Oh, I remember this. This is gonna take us to the library. Oh. Okay. Alright, so now... Sorry, wrong button. Now that I've got a crowbar, where was there... that I could go to? Oh, hi!
Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our
Was
future is to
not
the
expecting
south,
that
our
to
past
happen.
is to the north.
Okay. Alright, well, here we go. Exciting. This is going to be fun. Oh boy. Oh. Well then.
Incredible. This crypt was here all along.
Wow. Damn.
My God, can it be? Dad, you did bring her home.
My dearest Lara, it is difficult to write this, knowing these may only ever be words on a page to you. I wonder if you will remember my voice. Will you remember the way we used to play and laugh? Will you remember me comforting you when you were sad? Know that I'm still with you, Lara. My energy, my love. It's within you. It always will be. Use that energy to pursue your passions in life. Never let others determine your journey. You become who you are through your choices, through the love you give and the promises you keep. I hope you are happy, that you are loved and successful in whatever it is you choose to do. I am proud of you, my darling. Remember me, with all my love, your mother.
Don't tell me that that is it. That's it!
What's this? A letter.
Additional looks have become available in the manor. 2 days later, what?
Lara, I have received...
Don't care about
I've
that.
been so focused on defying my uncle, of fighting to keep his hands off this manor, that I never realized how much this place actually means to me. But since I've been here, I can feel the presence of my mother and father. I sense the entire history of my family and the deep roots we have in this place. I want to honor my parents. I want to honor all of my ancestors. The Croft family may be all but destroyed, but I will make our name and our home great again.
Great. So we can apparently continue to play this. I mean, I'll explore around, but if that is it for Blood Ties, then the fuck? The fuck was this? Like, you know what I mean? Not gonna lie. Oh, hi.
The broken sword.
Yeah. Is that the Atlas?
The Atlas.
Yep. Yay. I found the other artifacts. Well, I think that's it. To be quite honest, I honestly think that that is it. So I'm going to... I'm gonna end it there for this Blood Ties DLC. And we can explore Croft Manor. Yeah, we finished it. We pretty much finished it. So, okay. So that is it for that DLC for Rise of the Tomb Raider. Not what I was intending it to be. Like, to be quite honest, I was hoping for, you know, a little more than that. I was hoping for more. Like, I thought I was gonna go on some, like, big expedition and I was going to, you know, fight people to figure out the truth about my family and all that such. But literally all it was just basically an escape the room, solve the puzzle fest of us going to find clues to unlock the next thing, to unlock the next thing, to unlock the next thing, so that we can get to one place where her mother was buried. I mean, it's cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I kind of liked the aspect of it, but like, it just wasn't fun. Like, I would just like, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say too. It's just like, like my thing is, it's just like, you know, you've come out with DLC. This was a phenomenal game, had a phenomenal story plot for the main campaign. And I thought there was going to be some extra add-on stuff that we were going to explore and dive into, you know, that could be related to her family. Like, why is Anna, you know, so involved with knowing the things that, you know, Laura's dad was into and all of that stuff. Maybe Anna was into stuff more than just the divine source. I would have loved to learn that. No, we learned the relationship of basically Richard and Amelia and how they sent love letters to each other. Oh, so cute. Winston being all that. Laura being like, Daddy, I want to be an expedition person. Blah, blah, blah. And Uncle Atlas being son of a bitch. It's literally all I learned. There are so many documents that I read. It was ridiculous. So many documents. It was bogus. It's absolutely bogus. It's just so, like, I wasn't I hate to say it, but it's just, I wasn't satisfied with that DLC. Now, it's not gonna let me hate the game, because I love this game. This game had an amazing campaign. It had amazing, like, story mode. Just that DLC was not worth it. Personally, I just didn't think it was worth it. Just like listening to all of the different things, just like reading everything. Like, the only cool thing about that was, to be quite honest, like, the only cool thing about that DLC was, like, you know, finding the clues, solving the clues to open safes and such. That was cool. That part was cool. But just, literally, you go into one room and you have to, like, find a clue, and if it's not the clue, then, like, you have to listen to the whole damn dialogue. Even though you could have exited out a bit. It's just, like, I wanted there to be a little bit more oomph, and I didn't really get that. So, that's just my thoughts. But, yeah. That is it for Blood Ties for Rise of the Tomb Raider. So, I have the next installment of the Tomb Raider series, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I have that game, and I will be coming out with gameplay footage of that game very, very soon. So, until then, thank you so much for watching this added DLC for Rise of the Tomb Raider. Please feel free to leave a like if you liked what you saw. Feel free to ring those bells and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Again, this game is phenomenal. Had a phenomenal campaign. I just didn't think that this DLC for Blood Ties was worth having. That's just my thoughts. But as for right now, though, this has been Razorbrand. Thank you so much once again for watching this DLC to Rise of the Tomb Raider, and I shall see you in the next video.